Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Hope everyone is doing alright. We are ready to go for round 8. Looking forward to this one, I must say. Just get the password. There's a bit of issues setting up the session tonight for GP Bikes and for me for my streams. The OBS didn't want to work for me, so
a whole night of issues. Oh, you're also Lucas Oil Helicopter. That's lovely.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing. So we've got Jake Gagne, fresh and lean progressive, and the Lucas Oil Helicopter. He riders in here.
I think it might have been Floki was in a lobby with me a while ago, and he just goes lol. Lucas Oil Helicopter. It's quite funny. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Hope everyone's doing alright.
Bob seems to be fixed this week.
Yeah, I did see that. He put a message in saying he changed his port or something like that. I can't remember the ins and outs of the message, but
yeah, I think his Wi-Fi was changing from one of the. I could give out two different signals. One like 2.4 gigahertz, 1.5, and it was changing. I think between the two.
Nice.
Problem. So.
Hey, Risco. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to need all the luck I can get tonight. I haven't done much practice for this, as well as I don't really go well at this track, and I've been spending most of my days on MotoGP 23 lately, so it's going to be a tough ask to do well here tonight.
Loads of people have got wrong names. Garang is somebody else as well this week, like Cushing or something.
Kushluck?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm also number 98.
Everyone is just memeing basically because everyone assumed that the names would be set like they are every other week. So the stupid names they use in the testing lobbies are all transferred across, which is fantastic.
Interesting. Right guys, let's get on track. So I'm trying to Spotify down a touch.
Love that. Because I got to interesting names tonight.
I wouldn't mind. Tevez said he wasn't meant to be here, but he is yet.
Yeah, I know,
it's
strange.
It's a bit of a weird one. And yeah.
Well, perhaps his barbecue got cancelled, doesn't it?
I know, yeah.
It's not very. Oh no, I broke so late. Oh wow.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Waiting for my controller to come on. There we go.
Oh, no, you're going to struggle to beat this time, I reckon. 1 minute 39.1. No, brothers won't be racing. Neither Nerve here.
Great. So we've no nerves, but we have these fast Australian guys and a load of Indonesians. And Savini.
Oh, we got Daniel Savini.
So they took away the two nerves and they gave us someone worse. Lads, we're in trouble.
But you know what? It's fine. Because he's not a championship contender.
Yeah, exactly. He can win all the races.
He can take the win.
Oh, he's left already.
It's invisible for me.
But I just joined the session, that's why.
Yeah, it's on the back of the pits.
Or just came out of the pits, whatever. I don't know what caused it.
It's because you joined before, after I joined, you see.
Yeah, and you were on track, so you haven't.
Yeah,
hasn't put me in yet.
The whole name actually is Professionally Aggressive Attack Yamaha, or whatever it's called. It actually was looked in the memory files, actually. Try this somewhere else where it's not.
For any of you who don't know who Savini is, he's an Italian, and he may as well be Pecco, because he is stupid quick.
Yeah, and he does sometimes crash in the lead, so it's quite an accurate comparison.
Yeah.
But he usually wins when he does it, whereas Bagnaia doesn't. Well, obviously that's because it's real life, so you don't really win when you crash in real life. Like, in Bagnaia's defense.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's expecting that from him.
Yeah. It's like, if he did do that, I would take my hat off to the guy.
Yeah, I'm not stopping that, am I? Ooh, just. Oh my god, we crashed. I hate that corner.
We've had a crash already, terrible.
Yeah, into the... Wouldn't even know what quarter the corner, to be honest. And yeah. It may as well be Pecco, he's mighty quick. Yes he is, yes he is.
He is.
Welcome, dude. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Can't say though I'll be enjoying much of this tonight, as I do not feel like I have the speed. Say that most weeks on, don't I? So, don't know.
That is true.
This is practice, dude. We have... It says 57 minutes left. I don't think we actually have that much left.
I don't think we do. I think it's...
Probably about 25 minutes of practice left. Then a 20-minute quality, and then 2:11 lap. Oh my god, I've crashed again.
Believe it, 11.
Didn't even feel like I'd done much wrong there.
Don't know you were British.
Hey. Oh my god, I do not like this track at all.
No, it's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it?
It is, yeah. When it flows, it's nice, like, but it doesn't flow enough for me. That thunder.
Well, that got picked up. Yeah, that is some thunder.
Christ, that's loud.
Yeah. Apologies to all of you guys. You are subjected to the weather that I am subjected to. Well, I guess kind of, but you don't have to. Well, I'm not getting wet either, I'm inside, so... There would be a bit of a problem there, I think.
Yeah. That would explain why your PC runs so badly, usually.
Yeah,
oh
it's weird, that.
To make the lap time around here, I'm absolutely just taking the piss with so many corners. To the point where, one, you can't do that over full race distance, you can barely do it over full lap sometimes. So, the races are going to be an interesting affair to see how far into the race I can go, keeping up this kind of throwing it at the corner and hoping for it to stick, really. .35.5 is not too bad. 34s is kind of like my limit. I know the fast guys will do 33s, but I don't have that.
Grimes is 34.1 already.
Yeah, I think the fast everyone's at 34.6, and they haven't really matched that since. If I can consistently be in 35s
so I'm playing too much MotoGP 23. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
That also was probably my excuse last week, but you know.
Wait. You did well last week, did you not?
Yeah, I didn't do too bad.
I can't remember. It always Portimao, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's alright, Injured. Just go past me because I'm riding terribly. No, I've got a target. I can't just keep up with him, bloody hell. So what's this? The bike turns when you're on the throttle. This is weird.
Very weird. Alien almost. Ah, that could have been a crash.
It was a crash. Right in front of the podium. Lovely.
Oh my god, the chatter in there is mad. Oh, we lost the rear early there. Hey dude, welcome. Yeah, Magny Cours this weekend. The French Grand Prix.
That's no Grand Prix. It's World Superbikes.
Oh, the French World Superbike round, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you call it, it's still shite. It's still not going to be very fun.
It's a Magny course.
The course of Magnies.
Yeah, it's the Magnum course. If you win, you get a Magnum.
To be fair, I'd actually probably have trained if that was the case. I would put a bit of effort in, like, you know, if I knew there was Magnums coming out, like.
To be fair, oh, X1's in it. That's scary.
Yeah, I did see that too.
I've just seen him on track. You see, I just saw some MIE Honda and was like, "Who's that?" And then saw the name. So yeah, that's who that is.
We've only 9 people in there at the moment, which is worrying.
Hey, but it.
Top 9 confirmed. Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
Love the name.
See, the thing is, I crashed. I just lost the front and Bob light was right behind me. Just I couldn't avoid my bike.
Evening, Casper. Welcome.
Hey, Casper.
So, chat. The reason we all have weird names is this lobby is usually a dedicated one and has whitelists. So basically, our GUID, which is our username, or like our ID for our user, we'll say, is how we get into lobby so they can see who's who off our user. Whereas this one is just a public lobby with a password, so we're going off of what our real names are. And he's called Jake Agnade, Lean and Progressive, or something ridiculous like that, and I'm called Lucas Oil Helicopter. Completely rabbit hole last weekend we went down and we ended up with these weird names, but of course both of us forgot to change it back, so
yeah. If you watch Moto America you'll understand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh wow, I've almost got absolutely wiped out there by X1 MK.
I feel like you've said that before. Didn't you get
wiped out? I have.
You've got taken up by him in Australia, I remember.
Yeah, so usually the word almost is not there.
Yeah, it's like he either does it or he doesn't. There's no almost.
He did it. I'm pretty sure he almost took me out in Australia and then did.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's done any other. Oh, he did Donington, but I didn't do that one. Which I wish I had done now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't
lead.
miss it on purpose, but yeah.
As always, cannot stop the week.
I'll try and do well here because this is my former rider's home Grand Prix. So
yeah, exactly. Big up Christoph Hansen. Could say the same for me. Look at my ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Except I'm not going to do well.
Well, neither am I. Just I'm going to try.
Yeah. I've Endrick in front of me. Just absolutely saw his crashed. I'm 1.3.
Like I'm 3.5 seconds off. I didn't go off the track on that lap. That's an actual lap time that was clean.
Yeah, the worries. The worries.
I was joking, but it really is when it should be 23's fault.
Yeah. I feel, yeah.
I'd only had it like 2 days last time, so I wasn't used to it.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but the bike feels really hard to change direction.
I think I'm just picking up the throttle not very aggressively.
I did that as well when I tried a couple of laps the other day.
I think I keep losing the front because I don't think I'm putting enough load through it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I'm doing better than X1 currently, but this is not looking good for.
Jesus, that corner is.
Yeah, I'll box away because I crashed on this lap. Oh, he's gone in the gravel. Never mind.
Oh, 54, is that you?
It is.
I'm gonna roll off. Oh my god, you didn't even dock on it. I just want to see where you're
just
slow. Well, you nearly went off.
I'm just slow everywhere, man.
Well, I've just nearly crashed behind you, so yeah, I've gone off track. It's nice to see. It's good to see that I'm on my own, I'm slow, and when I follow, I can't.
It's exactly what you need.
I know, yeah.
It's the secret to success.
It's going to be hard to keep that clean over the race. Already as well, people are blinking, and I've crashed again. I have no front-end feeling this goes at the moment.
So, yeah,
So, there's 9 people in here, and I'm P6, so it's good to see.
I'm P8, so I mean, at least you're doing better than me.
So far, though, there's no Netto, so that'll be good for your championship.
Superman is my threat.
He's P4, I'm afraid to say.
Yeah. Oh! Come on, that was a good lap. Who is this? It's X1.
Okay, I really need to sort that braking zone out. I don't know, I keep going hot in there.
I mean, X1's like sat on the straight, like rev bombing, like surely it's like kind of a bit of a joke, right?
So X1 looks good, I don't know.
He's just waiting for me. I mean, surely he's seen like that I'm literally like 3 seconds off the rest of the field. Like, it's not worth following me. Well, I suppose I'm the closest to him, so
Yeah. Baby steps.
he's down anyway.
Like, stop, please. This corner is terrible. Oh, I got lucky there. I just came across him. He just leapt onto the back of me. Nice. That's
the F1
esports
esports guy.
X1 has crashed again.
It's a 2019 champion, I think I read.
Oh, you read up about him?
I think it's on his Discord profile.
Oh. So yeah, that looks to be an F1. I'm not stopping that again, am I? No. Jesus, Dylan, you are.
F1 esports champion.
And then
Savini still struggling to get in. He probably would be an esports champion if there was esports this game.
Yeah.
Who's this behind me? Oh, it's N-Jerk, that's fine. Well, I mean, it's not, but like, you know, he's not an idiot, so.
Yeah. Getting on the grass there, that's exactly what you want to see on the straight. It's exactly where you want the grip.
Hey, some mods, there's plenty of grip out there.
To be fair, this is probably one of them.
God, don't take him out, please. Yeah, it's a bit of blinking. Clearly, there's the normal
Something-
methods haven't been
Yeah, it's
working with
strange.
the self server.
I think it's an issue on GP Bikes, though. I don't think it's Tavea or Mark, to be honest. Or else maybe it is Mark, because maybe Mark has to host it now and ride, so it's just being made a public one or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not really sure why Mark would ride when he's in Group B.
I don't think he's riding.
Well, Tavea said he was. That he'd replace him. Oh my god, this corner can go away.
Yeah, I think they said that he was replacing him in terms of hosting being the host, sorting out the. I think it always marks server. But
Maybe,
I
yeah.
think the mayor is usually the admin for tonight.
Hey, Kamal, welcome, dude.
To start.
It looks like the GR server. G, are you going to retire today? Obviously. Sorry, chat. Are the GRC servers back up? Probably not, considering we're not on a dedicated server. I don't think any of the dedicated servers seem to be working, so I'd say not. Well, thanks for dropping in, man.
Yeah, I'll see you later on then.
Thanks for stopping by. The stream will be live obviously straight after, so it'll be available for you tomorrow. I'm not playing until those servers are back up, since no other servers are on dynamic servers. Yeah, it's a shame really when the GRC servers go down, because then you realise the game is absolutely dead.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard. Alright, it's time to do my tire calculations. Alright, we need way more PSI in the back. So 0.7 on the front. Days. Oh, 1 bar up. Oh, 1 PSI, sorry. Sweet. So let's see how this goes. Alright, we're up to 12 now. Not really sure that's good though, because that just means more people ahead of me. Imagine when Savini gets up. When Savini gets a lap in, that's me down to 8th. When you never know, X1, if he does a lap, he'll probably go ahead of me.
Yeah, but he's not going to beat you in the race. He might knock you off, but he ain't going to beat you.
Well, he knocked me off a minute ago, but it was kind of my own fault. I was just riding around slowly, he's rolling into me.
I'm riding around with Superman currently, and he seems a lot quicker than I do. I am.
David Tonizawa. How'd you say his name? Toniza?
David Toniza, I think.
Toniza was running for Ferrari Esports, I've been told by chat, so quite a bit of talent there, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Doc is keeping the community together, yeah, one day at a time. One day at a time. I'm trying to read chat and I'm also just cutting loads of corners. Anyone done slow?
I cut a corner on this lot too.
Man got paid well for doing F1. Yeah, I'd imagine the esports for F1 is a nice little prize pot for that.
Yeah.
Crossroads, welcome, man. How you doing? Tonista is how is Chad is saying how to pronounce it. So you go Tio and then Nista. Tonista. David Tonista. Allora. Is he Italian actually? Before I started, or is he Spanish? I suppose Ferrari, you'd imagine he's Italian. Like pizza, Tonizza. Getting vocal classes here in chat. Love it. I promise I'll eventually not run past that corner. I'll get it stopped eventually.
He's lying, chat. Well, I seem to be picking up a bit of form now, bit of pace. Into the 35s now. Not sure whether Superman is just sat behind watching what I'm doing, or whether he actually can't get past me. He's been behind me for like about 2 laps now. Like right behind me, I mean like literally. Have I still sat on the edge of the track? No, it's not. I reckon my PB here is like a mid-35, so...
I think it is too.
Okay. Because I actually quite like this track. Seem a bit off the pace. But, oh, that was bad. A big wheelie.
I got airtime through the last chicane.
I think I've got 2 riders behind me now. It's not even the race and I'm already doing my normal hold everybody up.
No, I'm not riding well anyway, I can tell you that much.
Tell you what, N-Jerk, you are probably on a flying lap, so I won't re-overtake you. Actually, well, you've not really given me much choice of that.
That escalated.
Oh no, don't kill him. It's happened again! There's twice I followed N-Jerk into a specific corner and I've almost hit him on the back both times.
Oh, I've had the crash. I was waiting for that.
What is the crash?
Come out of the hairpin after the back straight into the right left, turn right,
Oh, yeah.
like just continues going right.
Ah.
I'm good, Crossroad, I'm good, man. Don't have much speed tonight, but nothing new there. I'm in behind
When does he
Garang
ever
now.
have speed, guys?
Yeah, exactly. I'm in behind Garang, he's on the Kawasaki, so he just rode away from me out of that corner. Don't you know how?
Rang is what you might call a one-lap hero, though, so I wouldn't worry
Yeah,
too
true.
much. Oh, Superman is back with us again. Hello, Superman. I assume the decision to stay behind is deliberate based on that. Well, I'm not losing that much time to N-Jerk. I'm actually feeling not too bad. Maybe the lap time looks bad, but actually it's just because everybody else can hold the breath. I mean, I'm not exactly going for holding my breath, am I?
Whoever... Oh, that's Garang. Garang has gone into the 33s.
Oh, that's green. Oh, that's David Toniza. Whatever his name was. Can't remember how it is.
Niza, like pizza.
Toniza.
We just call him Dave.
Yeah, we've got Dave.
Ferrari Dave.
Ferrari Dave.
Better lap to this spine chat.
At least it should mean this racecraft is good, but if MotoGP esports anything to go by, they don't really have great racecraft, so
Nope.
we'll see. I'm not a dig at any of them, I do know some of them. They're all alright, but it's true.
Oh, you... Well, I did cut a bit of the curve. Oh, I dug the front wheel into the grass. And
You said it like as I crossed the line, so I thought I'd look at your time or something, and I looked over and we literally like 100.
oh my god, you nearly did actually. I was on for a good
Yeah.
lap myself, but... Italian Dave is what chat's telling me to call him.
Yeah. To be fair, I can thank N-Jerk for that, because he's doing a good job of turning me around, and if you could do this for qualifying, it would be very, very much appreciated.
Chad is correct me, I'm still saying his name wrong. I'm saying Nista, it's Nizza, but we're just calling him Italian Dave because I will not remember that because we're both already after getting his name after doing like 2 laps. F1 drivers or F1 esports drivers sign directly to the team, yeah, so they get decent wage. Just a question, would you recommend MX bikes and GP bikes? Yeah, I recommend both of them. MX bike is better if you want like a community aspect because there's so many more people on the game, But if you're a short circuit rider, GB Bikes is the way to go. Oh god, the rear end let go there. Leap! Oh my god!
Thanks for the soil.
I didn't expect you to run straight into the side, to be honest. I tried to get onto the back of the group. To be fair, right, you had your left hand near. What were you doing? You should have been riding the bike. Dennis, aren't you? Were you on a lap?
No.
Oh,
I already
fuck.
crashed.
Oh, good, good, good.
I just got in hot, and then I thought, why is he now still accelerating? Can you not see that I've got in hot?
I couldn't see you until, like, it was... we're dead. Italian Dave, that's what we'll stick with, because I'm not going to remember...
Or I'll probably be like, oh, that esports guy.
Yeah, exactly. Because I already forgotten which way it's pronounced. I've already forgotten his name.
David.
Don't say it. That's wrong, apparently.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's what the commentators on F1 Esports called it. I'm pretty sure I'm at fuel. No.
Shame it's not the race.
It's a shame it is. Wait, no. That's good. It's not the race.
For me, I meant.
Yeah, I realise. Yeah, I only know Jarno Opmer. So. And Lucas Blakely, I think his name is the one that won it this year.
What's the Ferrari fella? The really, like, petulant little kid fella.
What, Brendan Lee?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know if he's a petulant little kid, but he drives for Ferrari now.
Yeah, didn't I say the Ferrari guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's like 2 people per team, so I mean, it could be his teammate.
Yeah, but you know what I meant.
Well, I assumed it was him because he's probably more well known. Like, to be fair, I only really know a few of them. I know there's like someone called Rasmussen, I think, as well. I think he drives for Red Bull. I think Toniza might drive for Red Bull now. Or he might have done. I can't really remember. They swap around sometimes. It's a bit confusing.
Slight improvement. Not really though. I want to be in the 34s come qualifying. Probably by then I won't be reading chat and mispronouncing some Italian guy's name, so I might actually have some speed, and I lost the front.
George MotoGP will learn how to say his name properly because we're there on the comms.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's in the Mercedes, it's Jarno and Jake Bellingham or something like that.
You started off saying I only know Otmar, now you're literally named half the grid. Which is interesting.
Oh, there's that guy in the Haas that's like a supposedly a cheat.
Kevin Magnussen.
Nah, I can't remember what his name is actually.
Right, well I'm going to the bathroom because it is 7, I believe. So yeah, we're going to be racing soon. So back in a bit.
Yeah, try not to get distracted talking about F1 esports drivers that I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, engine jerk. Oh. Speaking of esports, I'm pretty sure if he's not done MotoGP esports, he should have done. Back in the day, would have been if there was one anyway, because he is rapid and always was rapid.
The cheater would be Ron Hare, is what Chad has said.
Yeah, that's it. Thomas Ron Hare, innit?
Yeah, that's what did he do? Have hacks?
Supposedly he was using hacks, yeah. In like online lobbies and stuff, and like league races. Obviously, I don't think you can use them in the F1 esports because they provide the computers and stuff. But I think in theory it's possible. And when it was COVID, they did do it online, so because like there was a massive scandal about it or something.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, there's like 15 in here now.
Makes you wonder if like anyone cheats on the MotoGP game, doesn't it?
Yeah, you would think. There is some of them right, like you're like, that's just not how the game should be played. So you'd wonder.
Yeah.
Right, chat, here we go again.
Oh, and a lightning strike. Oh, come on, don't run wide. I'm blaming the lightning strike. Put me off. Who's this? Come on then. Oh, it's Superman. Where's Superman? Oh, runs down! Oh. The amount of times I have to avoid bikes on the floor in this league is scary. I've got away fairly lucky with it so far, but my luck's surely going to run out.
Yeah.
Although I'd rather hit one in practice than in a competitive session, so maybe I shouldn't have used up a bit of luck there. Well, I was 0.4 in Sector 1, didn't realise that.
Christ.
Oh, inject is down. There's a lot of people crashing here, so I don't think the pace that's being... What? It's being set is representative. Yeah. I thought I was down to like 14th then for a minute, I don't know why. I looked and saw I wasn't on like the lead bit anymore, you can see everybody, but I think it's because I'm just one below. I've cut the first corner, oops.
You are P9, so...
Yeah.
You must have A per...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
P5 and 6, I can't see.
I just killed
10 minutes for qualifying, just to let you know, in case you got chat off.
No, I have it on, unfortunately.
I know you usually have it off, you see, so...
Yeah. I've had it on lately because of all the issues with, like, the game.
Yeah. It's alright as long as people don't spam it in the race, that's when it's annoying.
Or when people are joining and leaving and joining and leaving.
Yeah. Cool if you could have like race director and like you could have it set to chat only race director so you could see.
Yeah, if there was any like in-game notifications, not just chat.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like right session started or something. Like it'd be cool if you could end the session, like set this time 10 minutes thing. You could like set the session time, set 10 minutes thing. It's those like little features that really make the game, because the game is fantastic as it is, like physics wise, and like that's what the game should be based on, and you just build on top of it, but it's not, so I need to watch out the green in the last corner. I've gone on that quite a few times now. Gunter's in now. Gunter Fujiwara. Uh-oh.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Happened.
No, I was on... I'd actually, right, there's a bit of a story to how I got to this annoyed moment. I had come through the chicane a lap before and literally just had the weird ping crash where it changed directions, like explodes. Endrock was behind me, he hit my bike and then we rode along and I followed him for a lap. But obviously I started the lap really slowly because I crossed the line slowly, but then I went like 2 times quicker by the end of it. So I had like 0.4 in sector 1, and by the time I got to the hairpin the top hairpin was 0.7 under, and then I got to the second hairpin before the top rack touched the green corner.
Yeah. And
just try to roll it through, and the thing just fucking face planted.
Yeah, it's a tricky one to try and trail the brakes through that one. Oh my god, who is that? Oh, Mikey Hardy, water shock.
Great.
Trying to take it. It's trying to take the shortcut into you know there's a shortcut that takes you right to the back end of the track at the hairpin. Yeah. But like he just comes racing up the inside of you into the corner. Like as if he's actually overtaking you and then just takes the shortcut, but it's like it's not off-putting at all. So there's nothing wrong with taking it there, I suppose, really. I mean you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless you're told specifically not to, I guess. You could argue that you can, but it's a bit off-putting when you can send it up the inside at full speed.
I agree.
It's really hard to pull this bike down, I'm finding. Uh-oh. Messed that one up pretty badly. Oh wow. That was a bit of an interesting crash, did a bit of a spin. Mounted the curb, the chicane after the first hairpin.
Oh.
Maybe do a complete spin around. Oh. I've got pits of over in the tyres doing that.
How you doing, Superman? How are you doing?
That's a good place, Superman.
Oh, the active drivers say he has traction hacks. The controversy was that drivers who were out of the championship contention would purposely take penalties to ruin Rowan's race.
Yeah, I did see a clip like basically they just like ram him and like they just completely drive off the track just to push him off the track as well.
Surely they, like the host of the esports, whatever, they would take him out of the championship if he was caught, like.
Yeah, but I don't think they could prove it. Like, I think all the drivers could tell just by the way he's driving, but if you don't actually find evidence, I guess you can't, really.
And he didn't win the title because of it.
Yeah, I don't know if he was fighting for the title, to be fair, but he must have been up there, but I don't think he won a race, because I think he was basically in contention to win a race. I think some guy in front of him, like, the leader got damaged, and I think he basically just went straight on when he was on his outside. Something like that. So, yeah. I could be wrong, because again, I'm not really massively into it, but I've seen videos, basically. There was all this cheating scandal talking about him and stuff. And I saw, like, videos, basically, there's like a compilation of basically drivers just ramming him off the track.
All these damn wildcards taking all the points. I know, Superman.
Yeah.
Each week there's less full-time riders. I'm still like PA/P9 every week.
To be fair, you'll still get a solid 16 with where you are, so I'd take that. I'll take a third place if that's on the card. If you don't want it,
yeah, exactly.
I'll have it. But yeah, I suppose really, if you can pick up a double win today, or if anyone can pick up a double win today, they have pretty much got it sealed. As long as they get some decent results in the next race, like which just like sort of top tens.
Yeah.
So go on, Dale. The pressure's on.
I'd say so, top 10 would be a good result.
It's alright. I'll do the girl off into turn 1, you see it.
That won't even save me.
Knock off both the BMWs.
Don't worry, Hot Lap Hera NG seems strong this weekend. Yeah.
It does, it definitely does.
There's a few of them in here, right? I'll give you that.
You get a lot of weird crashes in this track though. It's weird.
Yeah.
I think it's because there's so many slow corners when you pick up the throttle, the front just goes.
High speed elevation change, like the cambers and stuff, is what kills it.
Yeah. So that's the only dangerous corner in terms of losing the front like that for me is like turn 2, as I've just done it.
I have about 5 of them, to be honest.
The others are all just crashing when picking up the throttle or crashing when trail braking. For me.
Ugh.
Like, there's only sort of one corner I feel like where I'm having to pick the bike up just to save the front end, which is like turn 2.
To be fair, that's the only corner I'm picking up to save the front, but if I'm trying to push through a corner, I can easily crash in like most corners here.
So if you take a lot more corner speed than I do.
Maybe.
Probably stress the front more. Yeah, but the hairpin before top right green, that's a bit tricky. Yeah, that's I've just lost the front through it.
It's not a good track for me at all.
Where is David Tunners are going? Can't have many minutes left now till the qualifying starts.
16 in practice, but I don't know if you'll go to like 15 and then just end it.
I think so, because you said it was like 10 like a while ago. I don't know how many minutes ago that was, but must be getting on for 10. It's felt like you're on a banging lap and they just...
Yeah. It's interesting that he's here the whole time but not riding.
Yeah. Weird that.
Well, it's like wherever he is, he's on a laptop and that's how he's hosting. That's why the internet connection is so bad. One more minute in qualify.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull in so I'm just get a breather before we go because I've done a 35.2. I can go slightly quicker, like, but nothing that I'd be actually I think third row is the maximum I could get.
Who's joining at this time? Marwan.
Oh my god.
Made the screen freeze and I ran off the track. On a good lap. Even though it probably isn't really your fault, still annoying.
Very annoying.
Oh. I'm only 0.2 off, I can still improve. Oh no, I can't really put that much road brake on. Oh, alright, Frisky's out the way. Then,
oh, it's Chipping that's hosting the server. Chipping?
Oh.
Yep. So
I'll try that one out.
If you go to general, he's pinged Mark. He's like, let me know when I close the server down. It was Simone Lezzi.
Not sure. Paul Savini's streaming it on Twitch, guys.
Yeah, I saw that. Frisky's just left. He can't be bothered. Or, sorry, he has no energy. So
yeah, he said he had no energy, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, it is like 1 o'clock in Indonesia, so, I mean, fair enough. I also would not be league racing at 1 AM.
Nope.
I could perhaps play the game a bit, but...
Yeah.
As we've probably done many, many times.
Far too many. To be fair, the lobby filled up in the end. I was worried about that in the end.
Well, this is Switch was contacted all the reserves, you see.
Yeah. Leslie just got kicked. Whoever that guy was.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. That practice we're in at the moment, is that the actual practice or is that quali? I presume he's going to restart the session because we're going on for like way longer than he said.
Yeah, maybe he's just waiting for people to finish their laps. Isn't he?
Yeah, Ninja just asked as well.
Yeah, it's done.
Sweet. Alright, here goes nothing.
How much storage space have I got? Not a lot. 43 gigabytes, that will be cutting it fine, I imagine. Is there anything I could offload as there?
Well, quali is on now, just to let you know.
Cool. I think I should be alright.
Supposed to stop it between races?
I always do anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
Probably on its own as well, so.
Yeah, there's always the warm up and then there's the restarts and all that, like.
Yeah, exactly. So they should have got out of pit lane at the correct speed, but oh well.
Mickey Hardy just cutting the track again. Like, why bother? Like,
yeah, it's just one of those things. I think I was saying to you before that, like when they race in real life, they don't treat the game as seriously because it's not as.
yeah.
It's not a big thing to them. It's just a bit of like fun on a game. Whereas I mean, it is like that to us too, but like because what you saw actually seriously trying to race for good results and stuff. It's the only sort of competitive action we get, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So this is the closest we get.
Exactly.
Also crushed on my outlaps. That's a good start. Confident. I've crashed twice on my outlap. It's confidence first start.
Man, it is so hot.
It is.
Oh, I should have went.
Yeah, that's what makes it even more difficult than normal.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah, that's a decent opener. Wheelie there, like of all places. stupid game. Like I tried to get a toe and I crashed in the last corner. My God.
I'm not sure that's the game's fault.
Yeah. Oh, you light up massive there, Dot, you said?
It's unlike you to want a toe.
Well, Savini was right behind me. And they were like all over the back, and we him and Italian Dave. And they were right behind me, so I just rolled off and let them through. And then I was like, John, I'll try and pull a lap off them.
Usually you don't particularly like having people in front of you, do you?
I don't, but maybe I can gain an extra 10th on the straights and just have someone to mark, like.
It does help, I think.
It can do if you're really bad. Now, not really
Thanks.
bad, but really struggling.
It helps me a little bit, but so you always learn a thing or two.
Usually I'm the one trying to find a space, but I'm just trying to find some sort of lap time here, really.
You are the Marc Marquez today, looking for the toe.
Yeah. Well, no, at the moment, no, I'm on my own again. It was just the fact that that opportunity of having Savini right in front of me.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. I don't wait for one, but if one comes available, then I'll probably take it. But just surprised that you would even want one in the first place.
So it's a 20-minute session, might as well try it.
Yeah.
The big thing for me was just to be able to get a bit of slipstream, just to negate some of the performance difference I have.
Oh, come on. Sven needs to stop messing about joining, leaving, and spectating because it makes it lobby lag. My frame rate is starting to dip again now for me.
Yeah, me too. Kozaki, stop. Get in. And I'm still 8th. Oh my god. Oh, so I've just equaled my all-time PB and I'm P8. Chat. Don't know what I can do really. Don't really know what else I can do. There's not much more. That was a fine lap for me. 33s, like, get away.
Are you fucking serious? Don't even improve a place.
Yep.
Oh.
We still have Bob as well behind us. There's a good chance he's going to send it out of us. That means 9 and 10 for us.
So it's been going around for a while. He was behind me then. I didn't even realise he was behind me in qualifying, otherwise I would not have let him follow me around.
Yeah.
I assumed he was already ahead. Might pull out of this one then. Well, I'm actually under though, so maybe I won't. Come on. Oh, flip. That wasn't good. Oh, well, that was even worse probably. Oh, tell you what. Thunderstorm seems to have baited all open this other window again, because... Oh.
You wonder how clean these lap times are. Because there's a lot to be gained from corner cutting.
I feel like mine was pretty fair.
I believe mine was perfect because I remember thinking that I was like, I've gotten all my dots crossed and stuff like that. It was tidy.
So you go on the green.
This lap?
Yeah, just then. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm pretty certain I didn't go on the green at all, but I can't say for definite.
Yeah.
That will also be one of the parts of this game. Will be trying to just not get a penalty, because there'll be lots of people crashing. There'll also be lots of people getting penalties.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, 9th wasn't a great too bad for me, but Victor Hugo's in front of us, so is he back on the pace this weekend? Because he's been a bit off it the last few rounds.
Yeah.
You've got Savini, Superman up there, 2nd place. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, the Honda 1-2 looks to be going well.
Was Savini not on a Kawasaki, no?
Savini's on his teammates to VS, not VS, the other one.
It's X1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually Manu and VS on that bike. Yeah, I think anyway. It was them on the bike last time, so.
VS as well usually rocks up on it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I've seen Manu on it twice. I don't know about VS, but I've seen him on it once, so it's good enough for me to sit with their teammates. Team modders. Team milestone rippers. Right. If it's that, they have gone very wide there. Oh, hang on, that's a Kawasaki.
Why are you riding backwards, you twat?
Who was it?
What would you think?
Mikey Hardy.
Yeah, and I've crashed.
Oh, you've got it on stream, so we can send that later.
No, I could be wrong. Maybe he ran wide in the corner, he was just riding back out, but he looked like he was riding backwards up the track.
Oh, it'll be worth looking at on the replay, maybe. I keep going around pushing, but I mean, to be honest, I got 5.5 just to even find a position, and it's just not going to happen. Like, there's not half a second more in this.
Why does chat keep going? So he's crossed at the last chicane and he's just rode back up the track.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, it was Lopez 92 that was the Kazakh I seen before. I don't know if it was one of the fast guys.
I was under on that lap, so I'll probably have a 10th or 2. What do I need to improve?
Bike keeps going for a walk. It's into the corners. It's like,
Yeah.
I've not had this at any track.
Gonna do a few practice darts.
Sure, at least I've got that on my sleeve. Turn one will be tricky though.
Yeah.
It's like, right, let the brake off.
See, I can do the clutch quite well, right? But it's when the red light, you have to kind of let it go at the right time, as I can not like do it right on the point. So if you want me to just do a race launch, I can do it quite well, but it's hard to just do it when the lights
Do it
go
when the
so.
lights actually go out, yeah. Well, that's not legal.
Chat is gone again. I keep getting server problem. Stupid. I wonder is that what caused my OBS to be acting up a while ago?
You were having this last week, weren't you?
I've had it every week. Just some weeks it's worse than others. Two minutes left. I'll put in 3 liters and go for 1 lap. Not really gonna do much. I'll probably end up throwing that to scene, right? But we'll see.
Flip, I've just crashed at the last corner.
We're to P9 now.
This gives me a toe, Superman. Yeah, I think Bob's one did a good lap.
Yeah, he's gone P7. He's only about 2/10 ahead of us, so not that much, but
We're around the people we're normally around. Except Superman, he seems to have got a little bit more. I don't know how he did that, whether he got a toe or whether he just really is that much faster. Usually he's not that much faster. Hello.
good evening.
Tell you what, I might tactically let Superman through and try and toe off the back of him because he's about to go for another lap because he's on an out lap, so... Well, here's my championship rival, so he probably won't be wanting to give me a toe.
Well, he's been to the net.
Well, that was a interesting one.
So on the left, I'm just going to go for it.
That's why qualifying done.
Actually, I'm quicker. I'd just attack the last chicane to the point where like I probably should have crashed, but half a time quicker. 34.5. P10. Even fucking X1 qualified me.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he is definitely one for pulling out a fast lap.
See the lap time Savani's done.
What's he done? 32.6. Wow. About how much faster he used to be than us, to be fair.
Nah, he wasn't 2 seconds quicker.
It depended on the circuit, to be fair.
Oh, I missed that Honda. I can't even say it's the Kawasaki though because P2 is ZX10 and it's...
Yeah.
I'm actually third Kawasaki today and I'm P10. 33.3. Kush look has done. Honda front end moment, says Superman. Well, you're still on the front row. So...
I'm the only Yamaha in the lobby.
Frisky left, yeah, you're right.
Oh well, at least there's no danger of me not being top of my bike now. Let me see how much storage I've got left now. I've got 5 minutes. 36.4. Could offload some videos quickly, I guess.
Don't know where the pace is going to be. Time to jock it into second hairpin, yeah, literally.
I'll tell you, I think I'll be alright. Mikey, easy on lap 1, please.
And he just says maybe. Yeah, I don't really know what the pace is going to be like.
It's going to be chaotic.
I'm going to just try and keep it rubber side down. I said every week crash last week, so yeah.
I feel like I failed to keep it rubber side down this week, to be fair. I think it's just...
Yeah.
It's too easy to make a mistake here. I'm likely to make a mistake because of the weather, to be quite honest. You know, trying to adjust the game as well, but just...
Yeah.
You're never quite right when it's quite this warm. But... Getting my excuses out of the way, as you can tell, guys. Just like,
Yeah, get them all out there early.
When Superman wins the race and I'm like last, so...
Real heat.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when I feel the heat, really. I just really want to beat X1.
Well, he's going to crash at least once. Is my bet.
It's a shame that the 25 points are not really up for grabs today.
Yeah.
Not that they ever are for us usually, but...
Hey, you won a race.
That's true, that's true. Fortunately, it's not raining.
Yeah.
Might be within a shout if it was.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's a sudden downpour now.
No, saying that actually, I was terrible in the rain.
Almost race where like, oh, you're going to pick the dry or the inter. You got to make the decision. Good practice start from Superman there. Right. Italian David.
He's actually not Italian.
He's not Italian?
No.
Where's he from then?
I don't know what his flag is. If you go to Discord, go to sign up list, and next to his name, it looks African, to be honest. I don't actually know what it is.
MZ.
I was going to say MZ.
Yeah, he's got the Italian flag in his bio though, look.
Oh, does he?
On Discord, yeah.
Alright, I take it back. Sorry, Italian Dave.
Tell you what, we'll Google him. Why not? Whilst we've got a few minutes. Right. His nationality is Italian, apparently. Oh, he's left Ferrari now, apparently.
Has he? He still has Ferrari gear in his kit. Are you looking at in-game chat? What are them two clowns on about?
I don't know.
Oh, I nearly left the lobby. Whoopsie.
David Toniza departs Ferrari Esports. 4 years, 6 victories, and 1 championship later. David Toniza and Scuderia Ferrari Velas call time on their partnership.
Fair enough.
It was also the 2019 season that saw him christened Tonzilla after a slip of the tongue during commentary. The dinosaur motif has stayed with Toniza throughout his F1 Esports tenure, but much like Giants, which once roamed the earth, the era is now at the end. There you go then. He only did a partial campaign last year. Apparently. So there you go.
Interesting.
Career highlights include his 2 victories on home soil, first at Monza and then again at Imola, so I imagine he's Italian based on that one.
Good luck to you, Superman 2. Superman just goes, well, chicken after, and he puts the Indonesian flag and the Australian flag. God,
see, we knew he was Indonesian.
No, yeah, exactly.
I don't know, someone must have told us he was Indonesian.
Yeah. It's a weird thing for both of us to think he was Indonesian.
We both assumed it.
Yeah, to the point where someone surely told us.
Yeah. We obviously didn't read the sign-up list though very well.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was actually his home Grand Prix at the first round.
Yeah, and I was like, this Indo bastard passes me.
I think we had a nice little battle for the line, if I remember correctly.
I remember him coming out of the last corner and I was there like power mode 2 and the thing just no grip and he just rode alongside me, gave me a wave and then passed me into tournament.
Sounds alright.
And I was like, geez, he's cheeky for an Indonesian.
Well, X1 actually pulled into his pit box with the pit limiter on and then stopped and then went back to the box. That's actually the most realism thing I've ever seen.
Were you watching him or are you on track?
I was watching him on the spectator cam. Savini's the only rider still on track. Actually, no, he's not, but that's what it's telling me.
And there's 4 people on track.
Yeah. So you're right. Oh, it's because they've taken the checkered flag, and I just assumed they'd be in the pits, but obviously they're not. He's the only one that's not finished the session yet. Oh, that was a rough end to the lap. Still did like a 34-2 though, way quicker than I've ever gone. Looked like he lost a lot of time bouncing over the curbs to me, but I guess not. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Not using enough curb.
Okay. Oh.
This shall be an interesting one, I would imagine. How long is the race?
11, so you're talking 12 litres.
11 laps, which could be 12. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
13 litres in just to play it safe.
Yeah, I am too. No, this is a Melandri track, though, is it not? Yeah, it is a Melandri track.
It is a Melandri track, but then I'm pretty sure this also happens on other Melandri tracks. Because he'll put the finish line in the right place, I think, regardless. So even if it messes the game up, I think he'll make sure it's done like correctly.
He'll do it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, did you see that the finish line's in the right place on the MotoGP game in Portimao now?
No.
Oh.
I haven't done the race up in Portimao yet.
Like, the line is not actually there on the track, but it's in the right... You just go over a point of the straight and your lap finishes. Alright, I guess someone got black flagged already.
Lopez jump start.
Lucas, pay attention, click join please.
Oh, he said Lucas, I forgot he's talking to me.
Yeah.
I saw Lucas, I was like, who the fuck is Lucas? Me.
You are Lucas.
I also clicked join last week, Tavea. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you did it too late.
Yeah.
It actually says to track, not join.
I should back. Tavea, where join button?
Where join? Mark's got some good ping, 30 ping. No, X1 disqualified.
X1 disconnected.
Whoa. That's really
obvious.
OBS is just
Well,
OBS
tough.
It's too late, mate. Too late.
Don't
We're
care,
in.
yeah.
Now you have to wait till the next one.
He can't join because he can't do qualifying. Oh, can he restart? Because with the you can't actually do it.
You can't. You won't be able to join till the next one because when warm up is put back on,
Yeah, I was thinking.
you have to do at least one session before. It's just sinking anyway.
Alright, well.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you
we
too.
can have a clean one.
See you turn 1.
Yeah. See you as I dive from the inside.
Alright, chat. It's going to be a painful one. This we're going to have to get through it. Goal is right. Get a mediocre start. Kind of go backwards. Watch the nuclear bombs go off ahead of me, and see how it all plays out. Fozzie, evening, my man. How you doing? Lopez is having 2 or 1200 ping and he just disconnected then. Poor guy. Oh, he's connected back again. Alright, turn off my music. Double check my setup for the last time. It's on. Alright, well, I'm pretty much ready to go. I just don't want to go to chat or don't want to go to track till very late because you'll get the old shafterino of getting the jump start. I don't want that with this being our last restart. Alright, 10 seconds is when we click. Wish me luck, chat. I'm putting you boys to sleep. Oh, I made it to the track. Kind of. Come on, game, don't jump start me. 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm going to do a normal race start for the first one because I just have zero faith in this game. On the outside, probably going through the gravel. It's gonna be messy. Oh, Victor Hugo did well there to keep that out of the right in front. Oh, avoid it, avoid it. Oh, that was unlucky. I'm P4, what? Why can this never happen when I actually have speed? Oh, Superman's gone straight. Oh, Superman. It's alright, dude. I could see it was gonna happen, so I just let it happen. X1 is leading. Oh no, it's not Studio X1. It's Dan Savini. Oh, X1 is down. I think that's X1. It is. That's P3. Superman is disappearing, so the two Hondas really have the 1-2. It's a battle between us for P3, I'd imagine. Keep getting that wrong. Oh, Superman's binned it. P2. Oh, that's really changed my line through here, though. Oh, he's having a look. Bit aggressive from there, I do apologise. I thought he was going to pull out of it. Oh, he's binned it. That's a terrible shame. I do feel slightly responsible for that. Oh, I'm going to be on the grass here if I'm not careful. Oh, we're going to kill Bob now. Got Indrux in this race. And that's that. Thank you, Ducati. Nice knowing you. Oh, don't blink. Bob's gone straight on, is he? Yeah. I messed up the corner looking at him. And Jerker's done something similar. BMW sounds like it's right on me. Oh! Oh. Oh, he's tipped off. At least there's some pressure on me. Shit. Holy shit. Oh, GG's, Androck. I just cannot match that Ducati. That was so hard. Oh. Where did the biker finish? P9. Oh, he had a rough one after the crash. Podium, chat. Podium, podium, podium. Can't see chat for some reason. Oh man, that was hard work. That was hard work.
That was awful.
Was I at fault for your crash? The first time?
No, it was you know, just how you lose the front of that corner.
I was wondering because I knew when you came into turn one we were side by side, and I didn't try to squeeze you. I just tried to run it across you just so I could take the corner, and then you end up on the grass. And I thought, I was thinking shite, and then literally a corner later you crashed. So I was like, oh, that's my fault. Anyway, I think I even said it stream.
Nah. It's because that was my third track limits thing, so I thought, fuck, I've got a penalty now, and then I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, right, I need to get past you because you were holding me up quite a lot. And then I crashed. So I was just trying to carry my speed through there and forgot. And then
Well, that was that because I saw you.
So many other crashes in that one.
For you, or just getting caught up in others?
For me, yeah, just on my own.
It's a shame.
I could have probably still finished P5.
Probably, yeah, because
I had Garang behind me when I had the second crash. I assume he would have overtaken me and pulled away, but
yeah, because I didn't even crash and he finished less than 2 seconds behind me. So
yeah, but I could have beat David Tinizer and all them but
yeah,
I just had so many crashes afterwards. They were really stupid as well. I
got up to P2 at one point.
Yeah, crashed. I saw that.
And then I managed to hold him back until the last lap, and eventually the Ducati. I was basically doing I was taking so much corner speed through where you crashed to the point where I'd gap him out of the corner, and then he'd outbrake himself into the hairpin. So I cut back underneath him. Then he'd be nearly alongside going into the second chicane, and then again I'd be holding up, and then to run to the line a couple of times he had a look into turn one, and eventually he got me out of the final corner. I touched the curb and just killed my run, and then I kind of made sure that he had to go a little bit more aggressive into turn one, and he just ran wide, cut back underneath him, but as soon as he actually got a good run out of the turn two, he got me into turn four, and I tried to stay with him. I tried to keep the pressure on, but I couldn't get anything out of him.
I think after that race, I think you're leading the championship now, I would imagine.
Am I?
I would have thought so. Bob won't be because he's 37 behind, so he couldn't take the lead. Obviously, Nerv's not here. Neto wasn't there.
Bob
Superman hasn't scored because he retired himself. Oh yeah, Bob retired. So yeah, it's literally you're the next highest person because obviously I didn't score very well either. So,
but did I score? What's the gap between me and?
Well, you just got 16th P3 and you're 12 off. So
4 point lead. Fair enough. Yeah. I thought I was more off. I know I had 16 points, but I didn't think I was that close.
Yeah.
Superman, what happened, buddy? I can see Chad here. You look pretty sad.
I think he took somebody out.
I think it was Lopez because I saw some sarcastic comment from Lopez to him. He was ahead of me and he crashed. There was a tight right at the end of the lap. Just coming out of there, it looked like as he just touched the throttle, the front went.
Yeah, I saw that.
You were there? Were you there for that?
That's literally the lap before. You got a really bad run out of the chicane on the last.
That's because I didn't know where his bike was, so I went really tight, and then of course I killed myself.
I got the run. I thought you were leaving room to start with, and then you started to close, so I just thought, right, instead of taking you out, I'll go on the green. And then I thought, oh crap, I got a penalty. Which then I realised afterwards actually would have been my third warning, so it would be the final one, so I actually wouldn't have even got a penalty.
Yeah.
And then
where else had you been getting warnings? I don't think
I got 2 on the first lap because the frame rate was so bad. That's why I had such a bad turn one, because I was about to grab the brakes, the game just froze. So I was like, oh, because I had a really good start.
I saw you. It's like you jumped to start again compared to me. It was ridiculous. Who am I looking for in this? I'm gonna go back to our perspective, a couple of laps back.
Oh yeah, on lap one out of the hairpin corner, someone high-sided in the middle of the pack.
Loads of crashes.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't hide. Oh yeah, it wasn't a high. It was Mickey Hardy crashed and somebody else hit his bike. That's what it was. Me and you were just slicing our way through.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'm P5, oh, I'm P4, oh, I'm P3.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're battling for the podium. Oh, yeah. That's my crash. I
was actually nearly after. I ran off the track on turn one, lap one. I went out onto the green because I tried to go around the outside, and then you went really wide in turn two. I'm watching the back now, and I just picked up the throttle earlier than everyone and just kind of rode around the outside.
Yeah. Again, I had a massive screen freeze, so I couldn't brake.
Yeah, and then I was on the outside, so I was like, I was going to roll. So I rolled back to the box.
I kept on the track with you, but I just didn't want to hit you, I think.
Yeah.
I was I had this. on my POV at one point, which is not ideal. Hang on, let's send it in the.
I kind of feel like I probably squeezed you more than I intended to, because I feel like what I wanted to do was keep the inside for turn 2, but I think I just cut across and took the apex, and then I gave you nowhere to go. But I haven't seen it back, so I don't know. But that's what I felt like.
I thought I was going to absolutely kill you. You could do what you want. You're in front going into the corner anyway.
Yeah, but you had leveled me, like, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you sent me a picture? Is that what I'm looking at?
That's when I thought I was going to kill you.
Oh, yeah, I see. To be fair, you probably could have just picked it up and broke cards. You probably wouldn't have hit me.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking now. I could have done that,
yeah,
but I think
it's easy to say at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
What lap did you crash? Do you reckon? Was it lap 2? No, lap 3 maybe? Because I'm in P4 at the moment, because X1 is still in second. So
yeah, it would have been sort of lap
4.
4.
Fast forward.
And then I think I crashed again on lap 5, and then like... I don't know.
Yeah, alright, I'm watching the last couple of corners of actually, how long is left in is the timer on screen?
35 seconds.
Alright, cool. So I come in here, Superman already at this point was checking out for me, I just did not have anything for him. And then he crashes, so you can see I go really, really offline. Then I'm like tight through the chicane, so I got terrible exit. Here comes top rack. Jeez, you got so well to get that close to me. Because I sit up because you're kind of there.
Yeah, I think I panicked because I wasn't sure what you were doing.
Yeah.
So I thought to start with you were just going to give me the room, but then
yeah.
it seemed to close. So, but then like you say, I could have actually probably kept on the track. I just
Yeah.
a bit too cautious, and then I fell off, and then it just started to go downhill because then you crash, and then you're like,
Yeah.
Initially I was like, you know what, I'm not actually too far behind, and I was feeling quite good. I thought I might be able to. I don't know if I didn't think I'd probably catch you up again, but I thought I could maybe close in a bit and just see sort of how it panned out. But then Bob crashed. I got past Bob, and all of a sudden I had like Bob and like Garang. I was battling them both, and then I just crashed coming out on the hairpin, just lost the front, just completely wiped Bob out as well because I was in front of him and he couldn't avoid my bike. So yeah, it was. Then it put me all the way in the gravel, so I had to ride out the gravel. Then the penultimate turn, I was just braking, my bike just went left and just threw me off for some reason. It was so strange. That was another crash. And then I had another one at the chicane where I did like a full spin at the chicane in the middle of the lap, the next lap, and I was literally in last. Then I was literally last place.
Oh jeez. Where'd you finish in the end?
I don't know because it was glitching. It was putting people a lap down when obviously they weren't. So I'm not sure. I think I might be like P9. So I really haven't picked up any points at all. Yeah. It's the first time I finished outside the top 5 for a long time. So
Tveit could have done race 1, so he's only leaving now.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he didn't want to host it. Yeah, he could have still raced though. So God.
I've had a training camp at the Mark Market compound. I've picked up some bad habits.
Right, well, I'm going to try and go to track a little early this time because I cut it really fine last time.
I did too.
I did it with like 9 seconds to go, and then when it actually put me on track, there was like 2 seconds left. I was like,
I did it with 9 as well, and I had about 3 seconds when I got out. It's like stutters.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's really laggy lobby. Like that's not helped.
Oh,
to be honest.
100% not.
That ruined like my first couple of laps. I could have been so much higher up the grid if I hadn't had so many screen freezes. But I may as well just ride for position now. I've not really got anything to fight for at this point. So
yeah. Well, good result will bring you back at the championship. Yeah.
Yeah, but
you saw how bad I am at San Juan, and there's a big straight that you can.
Probably, so.
Well.
Is what it is. Is what it is. It's just between fight you, I guess now.
Yeah. Maybe you probably leave the brake off a bit more this time.
Yeah, maybe you'll get it a bit harder this time.
I won't have time to like lean in. I'll just get pinned.
No, it's alright. It's alright because I've now watched it back. Whereas if we'd come across each other in a race again, then you might have got it a bit harder that time. But now I've seen it. And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I think at full speed, if you feel like, because I felt like I completely was at fault for your crash because I'd squeezed you and you went on the gas.
But the crash was the corner after, so I mean.
Yeah, but like I felt like that I could upset your rhythm and then made you crash because you were trying to.
Well, I guess in a way it did, yeah. But like, I'm not going to blame you because I crashed like a corner later. I mean, I was thinking, oh, Dill, what's he doing?
All right, well, we have 15 seconds. Best of luck.
Oh crap! Oh yeah. See ya.
See you in a bit. Chat, wish me luck. You're going to sleep again. Oh, we've gained some positions. Oh, I'm on the inside. I do not like this. Jake Agnell, fresh, lean, and progressive is on my right. Messi turn 1. Nice one, and he's taking out Reese. What a twat. Oh, that's a corner cut. 1. Alright, I need to remember that. Big mistake. Didn't lose much though, must say. Doesn't look to appear to be. Still did a new PB in the race. You are absolutely handy-hearted. What a guy. What an absolute retard. And he just drives off? Like, these people should be banned from league racing if that's what they're gonna do, like. That's how he's overtaking me, like. What a twat. I knew he was gonna do it, like, I was so fucking tense over it. And then he just does that, like. Oh, he's crashed, is he? What has he done there? What has gone on there? And he's retired. And he's retired, so yeah, he's just taken me out and retired. What a fool. Don't know what he wanted to do to Superman there, like, but looks like he just rode into him or they collided or something, but pretty idiotic again from him. A fool of young fella. Shut up, you twat. Fuck, I made a mistake there now because I was trying to call him a twat. I just went to the weekend where I don't crash, like, and that dope then comes along and knocks me off. Jesus Christ, like. Should have been P2 if that fool had knocked me off. GG, Superman. Lads, like, Jesus Christ, what was that overtake supposed to do, like? Oh. I can put a link in the chat there in a second for the track. Shocker, brute force pass. It was just stupid, like, there was no need for it. And then he has the cheek to be like, oh well, what did he say? You broke too soon. You're the one passing, you retard. GG, Superman. You kept me under pressure there towards the end, man. That was it was tough going, but yeah. I could hear, I felt like there was 3 bikes behind me when I could hear you, the David guy, and I felt like there was a third bike. Oh, why? Luckily I got back to P3. Should have been P2. I don't know why Indrek slowed down so much toward the end though, because he was really slow at the end there. We caught right up the back of him. You know, maybe he was just taking a handy towards the end of the race, I don't know, but don't have any idea, to be honest. But like, if we didn't get knocked out, sure, P2. Could have been P2 as well in race 2 if I had a bit more horsepower, but Indrek beat me fair and square on that one. It was a nice little battle.
You're on the podium again?
Yeah.
Nice. Get my race ruined on lap 1 by like idiots that can't ride.
Yeah, I got absolutely murdered. Probably saw it. Do you have chat on for the race?
Yeah, I don't know what Victor Hugo was on about, saying that you brake too early or whatever.
Brake too early, but your man hit me as if he was trying to send me to Spate. Like, well, apparently he said stop, and then he said something called bastard, and he got kicked, or he got disconnected. I just tagged him in Discord there, said GG to him.
I took out by Neto, but in fairness, it wasn't really his fault. It was stupid Toniza. Like, what was he doing? Like, he was absolutely sentinel the inside of, like, someone was passing me. He then sentineled the inside of them as well and hit into you, crashed. I had to check up to avoid his bike, and then I got hit by the back. It's, like, stupid. It's like...
Yeah, I was there
for that's it. I just could never recover after that. I wasn't near enough anybody. I was running good pace. It was just... I did have a crash on the penultimate lap as well, but there was a spot from there, so...
Yeah.
Oh, and then, adding insult to injury, Toniza crashes right at the end and rejoins right in front of me, and I couldn't quite get into the line.
Yeah, he was right up my back wheel.
Yeah.
He crashed in the Johnny Ray Bautista corner.
And then he crashed one after as well.
Did he?
Yeah, because that's how I almost caught him up, because I crashed at the Johnny Ray Bautista corner that before. Well,
all I'm going to say is I'm fairly glad that the season is over, because I can't be racing with these people, like.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing Sam 1, to be honest. It's crap track anyway, and
yeah,
I don't want to play it. Didn't want to anyway. I was only going to play it because
nothing better to do.
Yeah,
no, you do have something better to do.
Yeah, well, I thought I might be in the position to, get decent position in the championship or whatever. So I was like, I may as well turn to the last round. But I mean, I don't like the track. I'll probably just get knocked off anyway. So
yeah.
In fairness, I only got knocked off once. I had plenty of crashes my own fault, but it's just like.
In this race, I had no crashes this weekend for my own one.
That's good.
Yeah, but I had that one murder from Victor Hugo. Absolute moron of young fella. I'm gonna watch it back there on stream and see what it's like, because it was, oh man, it was just ridiculous. I've already left the game, so I can't actually. I was gonna watch it back and replay, but he's behind me for, like, he crashed himself. I passed him, and then he's behind me, and he was behind me for about 2 laps, and I was thinking every braking zone, this guy is just gonna skittle me. And then coming into the right-hander at the end of the lap, where obviously you got Toniza, whatever his name was, Tenista, whatever Fulo's name was. I was braking as late as possible in it, because I had to make up my advantage somewhere. So your man then just goes up the inside, I'm tipping, he just whacks inside me, responds before me and just tears off then. And then goes straight up, right? Up the straight, hits Superman. Superman, did something happen between the two of you in race 1? Because it looked like he just rode into you and knocked you off. Like he tried to purposely knock him off, and then he retired. Unless Mark black flagged him. Because I was dropped at that point down to 5th, and I was a couple of seconds behind them, and we were just going up into the first hairpin, and it looks like Victor Hugo just straight lines the corner and takes out Superman. But because the both bikes got sent way off track, I managed to get ahead of him, and then he spawns back on. He either retires or gets black flagged. I kind of hope he got black flagged, but idiotic riding from him, like. To be honest, at the moment I'm kind of getting sick of GP bikes anyway. Reincarnated, I probably won't do another server, man. I'm going to just stay on for another few minutes, just have a debrief, and then I'm going to end the stream there, because I have stuff to do, unfortunately, so I don't have time to chill out. But yeah, probably during the week I'll be on at some point, more than likely. Pain and suffering. Race 1 was on me with Vic. He lost the front on the hairpin. Did he just take you out on race 2? Like, it looked from way farther back that he just rode, just didn't brake and hit you. Fair enough if you take him out, but you shouldn't retaliate like that, if he did. No, I might be speaking out of turn because I was way further back. But, that's just what it looked like, really. more honest mistake compared to your murder? Well, from behind, it literally looked like he didn't brake and rode into the back of you, as if he was trying to take you out.
Yeah, but you probably braked too early, you see.
Yeah, that's it. It's just Superman, you broke and you didn't even shoot. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Fool.
Look, like, I don't know what happened in the incident because I didn't particularly see it, but every time I've seen Vitsugo in this league, he's been running through the grass because he's braked too late. So that suggests to me that it's not everyone else that brakes too early.
Go to my stream and watch it back, and I'll try and get you like a time link there in a second to see where it's at. But all I know is I'm not after braking early in this like situation. I'm trying to find out where it is on stream now. So they're all ahead of me there. I don't even know what lap it was, to be fair.
Also, in future, if they can't get the server up, can they just postpone the race instead of doing it on some like laggy
Jesus, mother of God. Oh, because I'm still live, you can't get a timestamp, can you?
No.
It's lap 7 of the race 2.
Alright, cool.
You'd want to go back about 20 minutes from right now, if that makes sense, because that's where it's a bit further up than that.
Yeah,
he's like on the inside curb, like he's nowhere near making the corner.
Well, that's lap 6, isn't it? Let me.
Well, it might be lap 6 because I think the leader was on lap 7. I'm watching it back now, so yeah, it's probably the end of lap 6 because the timer probably goes. I think it does that in this game too.
Yeah, it was the penultimate turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just in way too hot, isn't he?
He's in way too hot.
How's even your fault? He's just messed up and just locked the rear and just knocked you off.
Like
even if you've broke too early, he's not even close.
I've broke late, like, because I've actually gone touch deep, and he's gone across the curb.
Because like if you're braking anywhere into that 150 board, you missed your braking point, you're gonna run off.
Yeah. I did not chat. I'm quite annoyed even though I got 2 good results actually for once. I've only had 2 podiums all year and then I got 2 in 1 round and all I do is give out about the... Jesus. But yeah, I do feel you too, man. I feel the just the overall sick of half of these fools riding against them. Right, chat, it's 5 to 9. I unfortunately have a few bits to do before, so I'm going to have to end the stream now. Hope you have enjoyed. It was an eventful one. Much more of a better race than I expected in terms of... I think it's just the fact that I stayed on as well. I think most weeks if I just stayed on the bike instead of trying to find the extra 1 or 2% that I kind of lack, I could probably have better results, so maybe going forward I just need to stay on it. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be live this day next week again for the final race of this championship. And yeah, we can finish up this mess once and for all. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.